Did you know that one tiny mistake with the kind of nuts you eat could silently sabotage your heart, joints, and brain, especially after the age of 65? Most seniors believe that all nuts are healthy, heart protective, and perfect for aging bodies. But that's dangerously far from the truth. Because while some nuts are indeed nutritional powerhouses that help rebuild muscles, reduce joint inflammation, and support cognitive sharpness, others can actually clog your arteries, damage your liver, throw off your mineral balance, or even trigger dangerous allergic reactions without warning. And the worst part? The three most dangerous nuts are often labeled as heart healthy, promoted in senior diets, and casually tossed into trail mixes or baked goods without a second thought. But if you're over 65, your body processes food differently than it did in your 30s or 40s. Your digestive enzymes, your metabolic rate, your vascular integrity all shift dramatically. What once may have been harmless is now potentially harmful. The line between medicine and poison becomes razor thin. That's why today you need to be extremely selective about which nuts you trust. So let's uncover the truth, starting with the three absolute worst nuts that seniors should never touch, and the shocking reasons why. Number 1, cashews. Yes, they're creamy. Yes, they're addictively delicious. But cashews are also one of the most misleading, healthy snacks in the nut family. Why? Because cashews contain high levels of urushiol, the same chemical found in poison ivy. While roasting eliminates most of it, trace amounts remain in commercial cashews, especially in cheaper, bulk-packaged brands. Seniors with sensitive digestion or weakened immunity can experience inflammation, skin reactions, or even gastrointestinal distress from this hidden compound. But that's not all. Cashews are also dangerously high in oxalates, crystals that can accumulate in the kidneys, potentially worsening or triggering kidney stones. Seniors with a history of kidney issues or dehydration are especially vulnerable. And let's not forget the saturated fat content. While not as bad as animal fat, cashews still pack a hefty fat load that can silently contribute to weight gain, artery stiffness, and sluggish circulation. Seniors already dealing with blood pressure or cholesterol issues should steer clear. Cashews may seem innocent, but for aging bodies, they're a toxic trap in disguise. Number 2, macadamia nuts. Often hailed as luxurious, exotic, and heart-friendly, macadamia nuts are a disaster for many older adults. First, they're extremely high in calories, more than 200 calories per ounce, with most of those calories coming from fat. Yes, it's monounsaturated fat, but that doesn't mean free reign. A single handful can pack in more fat than a Big Mac. That spells trouble for seniors trying to maintain a healthy weight, manage diabetes, or stabilize their triglyceride levels. But the hidden danger lies deeper. Macadamia nuts are notoriously low in protein and fiber, two of the most essential macronutrients for aging adults. Without sufficient protein, seniors lose muscle mass at an alarming rate. Without fiber, digestion slows, leading to constipation, poor gut health, and elevated toxin levels in the blood. Macadamias provide neither. Instead, they offer an expensive fatty calorie bomb that delivers very little in terms of longevity-supporting nutrition. And for seniors with sensitive gallbladders or sluggish livers, that high fat load can lead to nausea, cramping, or bile imbalance. Macadamias may work for a young athlete with a fast metabolism, but if you're over 65, it's time to cross them off your list for good. Number 3, Brazil nuts. This might shock you. Brazil nuts are packed with selenium, a vital antioxidant that supports thyroid function and boosts immunity. But here's the dangerous twist. The selenium levels in Brazil nuts are so high that just 2 to 3 nuts can exceed your daily upper safe limit. And that's where the real problem lies. Excessive selenium intake, also known as selenosis, can lead to symptoms like brittle nails, hair loss, dizziness, fatigue, metallic taste, and even nerve damage. And for seniors, whose ability to excrete excess minerals is already compromised, this builds up quickly in the body. Think about it. One casual handful of Brazil nuts could push you into toxic territory. And because selenium overdose happens slowly, the symptoms creep up, disguised as aging itself. If your hair is thinning, your nails are cracking, your energy is dropping, or you're experiencing strange tingling in your limbs, the culprit may not be age. It may be those so-called superfood Brazil nuts you've been snacking on every day. While one Brazil nut per day may be okay, most people go way beyond that, thinking they're boosting their immunity. The truth? You could be slowly poisoning your nervous system, and for seniors, that's a risk you simply can't afford. Now, you may be wondering, if those 3 are dangerous, which nuts are actually worth eating? Which ones are worth their weight in gold for the aging body? Which nuts help prevent memory decline, support joint repair, and actually improve longevity? Let's now uncover the 3 best nuts seniors should absolutely prioritize, because their benefits go far beyond just snacking. Number 1. Walnuts. Walnuts are quite possibly the ultimate senior supernut. Their brain-like shape isn't just symbolic, it's scientific. Walnuts are the richest nut source of omega-3 alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a critical fatty acid that fights inflammation in the brain, heart, and joints. Multiple studies have linked walnut consumption to improved memory, slower cognitive decline, and even a reduced risk of Alzheimer's disease. That's especially important after 65, when brain shrinkage, memory lapses, and decision fatigue start creeping in. But it's not just about the brain. Walnuts are also high in ellagic acid and polyphenols, plant compounds that reduce arterial stiffness, boost circulation, and help cleanse oxidative waste from the blood. They're a natural protectant against hypertension, strokes, and even prostate cancer. Seniors with joint pain will also benefit because the anti-inflammatory compounds in walnuts help reduce stiffness and swelling in arthritic joints. And unlike macadamias or cashews, walnuts contain a solid protein-to-fat ratio along with plenty of fiber, fueling muscle maintenance and smooth digestion. The best part? You don't need many. Just 5 to 7 walnut halves a day can provide powerful support for your mind, heart, and mobility. Choose raw or lightly toasted, never candied, and store them in the fridge to prevent the delicate oils from going rancid. Walnuts are your brain's best friend and your body's quiet defender. Number 2. Almonds. Crisp, satisfying, and bursting with nutrients, almonds are one of the most versatile and senior-friendly nuts available. They're packed with vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects cell membranes, improves skin elasticity, and may help reduce age-related eye degeneration. Almonds are also rich in magnesium, a mineral that many seniors are deficient in. Magnesium helps regulate blood pressure, supports nerve function, and prevents muscle cramps, all essential for maintaining mobility and reducing fall risk. But that's just the beginning. Almonds have been shown to lower LDL cholesterol, reduce blood sugar spikes after meals, and promote a healthy weight, thanks to their high satiety index. In other words, almonds help you feel full longer, so you're less likely to reach for sugary or processed snacks. Unlike Brazil nuts, almonds have safe and balanced mineral content, making them a daily friendly choice without toxicity concerns. The best way to eat them? Raw, unsalted, and ideally soaked overnight. Soaking not only softens them for easier digestion, but also reduces phytic acid, a compound that blocks nutrient absorption. Soaked almonds are gentler on the stomach, better absorbed, and more satisfying for aging bodies. Just 10 to 12 soaked almonds in the morning can deliver long-lasting energy and vital nutrients to power your day. And if you want to take it a step further, almond flour can be a wonderful substitute for processed white flour in baking, adding protein, healthy fats, and fiber to your favorite recipes. Almonds aren't just a snack. They're a foundational food for senior longevity. Number 3, pistachios. Perhaps the most underrated nut for seniors, pistachios are tiny green powerhouses of health. They contain lutein and zeaxanthin, two antioxidants that are vital for protecting aging eyes from macular degeneration and cataracts. This is crucial, as vision decline is one of the top quality of life issues for seniors. But pistachios go beyond eye health. They're also a fantastic source of potassium, even rivaling bananas, helping maintain healthy heart rhythm, muscle contractions, and electrolyte balance. For seniors struggling with nighttime leg cramps or irregular heartbeat, pistachios can be a natural remedy. They're also high in fiber and plant protein, supporting healthy weight, digestion, and muscle repair. And here's the best part. Because pistachios are typically sold in shell, they slow down your eating speed, naturally promoting mindful eating and portion control, something that becomes harder as appetite regulation changes with age. Research has shown that seniors who consume pistachios regularly have better lipid profiles and lower blood pressure than those who don't. Plus, pistachios contain prebiotic fibers that nourish the beneficial bacteria in your gut, enhancing digestion, immunity, and even mood. Choose unsalted roasted pistachios with shells intact and aim for one small handful daily. They're a crunchy, satisfying, and deeply therapeutic snack for the aging body. So, let's tie it all together. The 3 nuts you must avoid after 65 are cashews, macadamias, and Brazil nuts, because they pose serious hidden risks to your kidneys, heart, liver, and nerves. These are not minor concerns. They are cumulative threats that can accelerate aging and reduce your quality of life, even if you don't feel the effects right away. And the 3 nuts you absolutely should be eating, walnuts, almonds, and pistachios, are proven allies of longevity. They fight inflammation, protect your brain, stabilize your heart, and keep your muscles and digestion running strong. These aren't just snacks, they're medicine in their most delicious form. But you must be intentional. You must be disciplined, because at this stage of life, your nutrition is no longer just about survival. It's about protection, restoration, and thriving. Every bite matters, every nut matters, and the choice is in your hands. So here's the challenge. Take a look at your pantry today. Be honest. Are you regularly eating any of the 3 toxic nuts? Are you avoiding the ones that actually heal you? This small shift in your daily routine could dramatically alter your health trajectory in the months and years ahead. Don't let clever marketing or old habits steal your vitality. Choose the nuts that serve your future, not sabotage it. And remember, it's never too late to change course, to rebuild strength, to sharpen your mind, and to nourish your body from the inside out. Your best years can still be ahead of you if you fuel them wisely. Choose carefully, live powerfully, and keep following Senior Health Guides, where we don't just age, we rise.